Hey there, it's Ashley from Fancy-ish, and today I'm going to talk about how to make money while you are traveling. One of our readers, Teal, sent in a really good question. She is going to France for the summer, and she wants to know how she can make money while she's traveling in Europe. She wanted to know if I have any tips, and I do, so let's go ahead and get started. I've got 5 ways that you can make money while you're traveling, and one super simple thing that you're probably not even thinking about, so let's start with the elephant in the room. So the first and probably least obvious way to make money while you're traveling is to keep your job, keep your day job, the one that you have right now. Here's the way I look at it. If you're already planning to quit your job, what do you have to lose by asking if you can work remotely? What are they going to do? Fire you? Exactly. You have nothing to lose. So you may as well ask and not leave anything on the table. You might actually be shocked by the answer. Okay, so the first way you can make money while you're traveling is manual labor. Manual labor comes in all different shapes, forms, sizes. It could be hardcore, like construction work, if you've got the muscle for it. As you can see, I don't. It could be something as simple as working on a farm and helping harvest fruits and vegetables, or feeding animals. It really just depends on what the people you're working with need. The perk of manual labor is that it's really a one-time thing. So you do the hard work, you get the cash. When you're out of cash, you do some more hard work, you get some more cash, but it provides a lot of flexibility and it allows you to travel about as you need to whenever you feel like it, and that's great. Good places to find manual labor jobs would be anywhere where something is being built, buildings or roadways. You could also try hanging out at local hardware stores, and you could also even look at websites like workaway.info. So on Workaway you can find people who need help on their farm. Essentially, you do the work, they give you a place to stay for free, and you might even make a little extra cash on the side. Alright, the second way you can make money while you travel is writing. If you're good with a pen and paper, or you're good at typing away on a keyboard, you could do some quick, easy, simple writing and get paid for it. There are a couple of ways to go about it. So one, you could start your own blog about travel or really anything that you're passionate about at all. That can take a little bit longer to get going because you have to build a following, but once you have that following and you've got consistent traffic coming to your site, you can make money in a lot of different ways. You can have sponsored posts on your blog, which is where people pay you to put their name on a blog post you were already planning on writing. Could be a brand. You could also get paid for doing reviews for places and businesses in the destination that you're visiting, so like hotels, restaurants, even day spa services. And then the other way you can make money would be through digital promotions. A lot of people, I don't think, realize that this is an option, but you can get paid for doing things like Twitter parties for a brand, where you host the Twitter party, you build buzz around a brand or a hashtag, and you get paid for it. I've worked in corporate marketing for a while, and the smallest amount that I've ever paid for someone to host a Twitter party for one of the brands I was working for was like $750. In addition, you can also find a lot of other copywriting gigs online. If someone is looking for help writing a book or writing blog posts for their own blog, you can get paid for that. If you're good at editing, you can also get paid to edit content that other people have already written, and they just need someone to look over it before they share it with the world. Good places to look for copywriting gigs. You can go to elance.com is a good one. Fiverr.com is a really good place to list your services. And then what's another one? You could also do Upwork.com, which used to be Odesk.com. So those are places where you can look for writing gigs. The third way I have that you can make money while traveling the world is teaching. Education is vital. We need teachers everywhere, all around the world, to teach all types of things. And if you just said out loud to yourself, "But Ashley, I don't have any skills and I don't know how to do anything that I could teach to someone else," you already proved yourself wrong because you speak English. And if you want to travel abroad, many countries and schools abroad hire English teachers, and all you have to do is be able to speak English, which you can already do. And chances are you're probably good at one of these other things I'm about to list that you could do to make money while you're working and traveling abroad. Okay, you could teach yoga. You could train people on how to run a 5K. You could teach people how to cook staple American meals like hamburgers and Okay, maybe that's not a good one. You could teach guitar or piano lessons or any other instrument you know how to play. You could teach surf lessons. You could teach singing lessons. You could teach underwater basket weaving classes. You could teach something. You just need to find a skill that you have and find a way to package it into a product or service that people would actually like to purchase, and then you're a teacher. All right, the fourth way I have you can make money while you are traveling is to do face-to-face sales. So if you're a chatty Cathy and you just like talking to people, this could be a really great option for you. I know that every time I've gone to any beach destination at all, I'm always approached by some dude who has an uncle whose brother's cousin's grandfather's best friend from 5th grade has the best deal ever on some excursion or activity that I want to do, like snorkeling. That guy is making a pretty penny on the commissions that he gets from selling me that package. That's something that you could easily do. You just want to connect with some tour or excursion companies in the area that you're staying and sign up to see what their commission for face-to-face sales is. Another thing you could do is find a resort that sells timeshares in the destination that you're in. That works. It works really well. I actually have a friend who got rid of a lot of her stuff, packed up 2 cases, moved to Mexico to live on the beach, and she sells timeshares down there. Hey, Brianna! A lot of these companies will hire people from all around the world so that their international visitors can get timeshare tours from people from their home country. So that's actually a really good option and a good way to make some cash that can be a little bit flexible for your own schedule. All right, and the fifth and final way I have for you to make money while you're traveling is online sales. This is one of my most favorite topics to talk about because I'm just now getting started in this area myself and learning more about it every single day. But you can make money from selling things online in 2 different ways. The first, you can be an affiliate for someone who has their own products and services. They have their product, their service, you sell it on their behalf, and you get paid a portion of the profits as their salesperson. The second option you have is to create your own products. It could be a physical good like a t-shirt or like fun little tchotchkes or scarves or something that you sell on Etsy, or you could create a digital product, which is the most interesting to me because it has very low overhead. And if you don't understand how that works, let me give you an example. Say you're the best knitter in the world. You're the world's bestest knitter. That sounded really bad. Say you're a knitter. You're really good at it. You like it. You enjoy it. You could write an ebook about knitting to show other knitters how to knit faster without dropping stitches. Something that seems really valuable to them. It's something that other people want to learn. So you write your ebook. You now have that on your computer. It's a digital product. And then all you have to do is put that digital product up for sale. The best thing is, once you find your flow in this, that ebook can sell while you're sleeping. It's called passive income. One of my favorite people to learn new passive income tips and tricks from is a guy named Pat Flynn, and he has a website called smartpassiveincome.com. I highly suggest you check it out. All right, so there you have it. 5 simple ways that you can make money while you are traveling. It's really easy. It's totally doable. Hopefully you got some ideas. If you still need a little bit of inspiration, look below the video and I've got a link to a super quick sheet. It's like 1 page where I've listed a couple of different ideas under all the categories. So if you're still thinking about it, you haven't figured it out yet, download that sheet and maybe you'll get a little bit more inspiration. Thanks again to Teal for asking that question. If you've got your own question about travel, how to travel while you're working, and how to make travel fit into your life more naturally, you can ask me below, or you can come over to the blog at fancyish.com and leave your questions there, and I'll be making more videos. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, stay fancy-ish, America.
Say, hey, man, don't be blowing me up.